Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. The 35th thirunaamam in Vishnusahasranama is Prabhuhu. Krishna's father, Vasudeva, had a sister named Shrutashrava. Shrutashrava gave birth to a son who was born with 4 hands like Perumal and 3 eyes like Shiva. A voice prophesied that the person on whose lap the baby lost the extra hands and the eye would be his slayer. Upon hearing the news of the baby's birth, Krishna came running to meet his cousin. When he lovingly placed the baby on his lap, the extra hands and the eye vanished. Shrutashrava was distraught and asked Krishna, "Will you kill your own cousin?" Krishna answered, "Why will I do such a thing if he is noble and good?" Shrutashrava said, "That's the problem, my child. Look at the anger on his face. I doubt he will grow up to be a noble man. Please spare my son Krishna." Krishna promised, "I will forgive 99 of his mistakes. If he makes the 100th mistake, I will kill him." The baby was named Shishupala. Growing up, Shishupala constantly hurled insults at Krishna and committed several heinous acts. But Krishna remained patient, remembering the promise he had made to his aunt. Shishupala's anger reached a boiling point when the Pandavas performed the Rajasuya Yajna and honored Krishna as the most deserving guest. He hurled severe insults not only at Krishna but also at his ardent devotees such as Draupadi, Kunti and Bhishma. By then, the count had crossed 100 and Krishna commanded his Sudarshana Chakra to go and behead Shishupala. But the astonishing thing is that Shishupala attained liberation upon his death. The question arose, how could Krishna grant liberation to a man like Shishupala who insulted him all his life? Vyasa answered, "Krishna is Prabhuhu, the controller. He is not bound by any rule, and it is his sole discretion to grant liberation to anyone he pleases." It is another thing that Shishupala was none other than Jaya, who was one of the gatekeepers. The other was Vijaya. Because of a curse, Jaya and Vijaya had to be born thrice on earth as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and finally as Shishupala and Dantavakra. Since the last of their cursed births were over, he decided to grant liberation out of his divine will and with no rule stopping him from doing so. The thirunaamam, Prabhuhu, means the one not bound by any rule but the maker of all the rules. If we chant Prabhave Namaha every day, Perumal will bless us to follow all the rules laid down by him. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.